That is how I found out that you can return goldfish to a pet store. Yeah. Why are you on a stage and why are we in a studio audience? I stopped asking questions a few years ago. You have a videography question? Every time I light my interviews, it feels like I'm doing something wrong or I'm missing something. Is there anything you would recommend to a beginner in video lighting? Well, that is convenient because we have the stage here, so might as well do some lighting tutorials. Let me just get set up. Fantastic, let's get rocking. Oh. So one big thing that I see that beginners get wrong in lighting is typically shooting on the broad side of someone's face when it comes to the key light. Now, when you learn the basics of three-point lighting, you're usually talking about a subject looking directly to camera, like we have right now. In this situation, there is no broad side because you're shooting directly on the face and both sides of the face are equally in the frame. But typically, with documentary interviews, you're not going to shoot head on, you are going to shoot from a side angle. Now this is where we introduce a broad side of the face. This side of the face is showing more than this side. And while technically it is a well-exposed image, it's really not that interesting. When you're thinking through the shot, you'll typically think, oh, well, my key light's on this side. I should shoot from that side to illuminate the face as much as possible. But I think that reverse key lighting is a little bit more interesting. Let me show you. So if we shoot on our opposite side of our key, that is something called a reverse key lighting setup. Now your broad side is going to be defined by a lot cooler shadows that really accentuate the face and make the scene a little bit more dramatic. These shadows also help separate the subject from the background. And if you feel the shadows are too dramatic, that's when you pull out your handy dandy bounce. You can use the bounce to reflect off of the key light to give you a nice fill while still maintaining the broad side as your shadow side. I personally think that this is a more interesting composition. And this is what you get with experimentation, moving your camera around to see what kind of lighting setups fit your shot the best and also serve your story. Dang, Umberto, you're serving looks right now. So try it out in your next interview lighting setup and you might surprise yourself with a really cool shot. Dismissed!